Esquire Network presents The Craft of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios Hollywood. This is ManMade.
It's a huge challenge to turn a film set into a real place. To walk through the arch, see Hogsmeade and Hogwarts in the distance. It's kind of the ultimate art director's experience to bring a film to life in this way. My name is Alan Gilmore. I'm the supervising art director on the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios Hollywood. I think craftsmanship is handmade, people making each element. As a kid, I first saw a movie set at the age of probably 15. I saw a fake rock. So I showed my dad I was carrying this huge boulder. That was it, I was sold. Got to join movies and never stopped. Every detail here is done by hand. The moss on the walls. People say to me, wow, this is real. It's pure immersion. My particular skill is to really knit all of these teams together and guide them. I'm like the director for all the design. I have to retain Stuart Craig's vision. He's the production designer of the films, and I bring that vision to life with the teams here at Universal. We looked at the films, all 8 of them, chose the best moments, the best places. The guests first walk through Hogsmeade, the collection of the most iconic buildings. Then go and see Hogwarts, how it looms above them, designed in perspective. It's so impressive. We worked out a way to bring magic to life, and here in Hollywood we have 13 magic areas where you can use an interactive wand and you can perform spells created by J.K. Rowling. I wanted to make sure that the guests and fans really feel like they've entered the world of Harry Potter. I feel like I've now become a bit of an expert in Harry Potter and theme parks. This is my new life mission, to make the most amazing Harry Potter experiences.
To see more of Man at his best, visit esquiretv.com/manmade and visit the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios Hollywood, now open. The revival of craftsmanship is here. This is ManMade.
My name is Michael Woolaway. I'm the U.S. Motorcycle Design Director for Deus. My relationship with Deus started in 2007. When I moved to Los Angeles, I got in the film industry, and Orlando Bloom showed up to a shoot we were doing on a really crummy motorcycle, set up horribly. And I looked at the bike and I could just see that it was, the geometry was all wrong. And so I asked him, I said, hey, how's that bike working? And he said, well, not really that good. And I invited him down to my garage. I said, come on, just stop by and I'll do a couple quick tweaks. And sure enough, he showed up, and next thing I knew, we were building a $30,000 motorcycle. I met the Deus guys through Orlando Bloom. Deus has given me the freedom and the title to do what I'm doing here. And it's just been nonstop ever since. When I work with people on bike builds, there's a lot of collaboration. I like them to be involved. I'll sit down with the customer and I'll find out, first of all, how he's going to use the bike. And from there, I ask him to send me images of things that he's interested in. A lot of times it's not motorcycles, it's cars, or it could be landscape, or whatever. Through this communication and images, I'm able to feel what these people are about and design a bike. Yeah, I had him come here and sit on the bike, and we figured out exactly where to put the foot pegs and, all that kind of stuff. It's a hand-built motorcycle. This is my ID plaque, 0010 Wooly. For me, the devil's in the details that you might even overlook if you look at the bike quickly. I might spend 3 days mounting these components right here. The perfect customer never rides this bike. It sits there and it's perfect, no comebacks. I love to work, I'm a worker, so after spending 500 hours building a motorcycle, it can be pretty hard to see it go. But craftsmanship to me is just a way of life. And making something beautiful that people enjoy, that makes me happy.
To see more of Man at his best, visit esquiretv.com/manmade. The revival of craftsmanship is here. This is ManMade.
My name is not Wireheimer. My last name is Morrison. When I moved from Louisiana to California, I remember thinking, furniture making, I can actually really do something awesome with this. It feels right. My name is Brandon Morrison. I am the designer and maker of all things Wireheimer. Back toward you. For me, it's about making stuff. I just love making stuff. I've always sort of lived by my wits, self-taught by default. I have no favorite piece of furniture. There's no favorite Wireheimer piece because they all represent something different to me. It's so vital to be a part of something. Craftsmanship is not just about how well do you make something, it's sort of the whole soul of the piece. When you're buying a piece of Weierheimer furniture, you also, by extension, are getting a piece of me.
To see more of Man at his best, visit EsquireTV.com/manmade.